Hello everybody, this is Super Robin Hood for the Commodore 64. Yes, that lift should be going up and down, but it isn't, I don't know why. That offset is terrible. Don't know whether that was actually in the original game, but I mean, I've tried this on 2 separate sources online, they're both like this. Oh, these stupid things are a nuisance. You can't hit these people unless they're actually on the screen, despite the fact that they can hit you when they're not on the screen. Jerky animation there. Like I said, I've no idea whether that was in the original game. It's a flipping nuisance though. Maid Marian has been kidnapped and put in the castle somewhere, and you've got to find her. You can't walk into that for some reason, you've got to jump onto it. I don't quite why it's Super Robin Hood. It's not like he's got super powers or X-ray vision or something. I mean, X-ray vision had come in useful, so then he could look through the walls and find out where Maid Marian is. And then when he rescues Maid Marian, he could... Anyway, there's a spider there. I don't think you can shoot the spider. I don't think it's a good idea anyway. They're one of nature's main pest controllers. I think, to be honest, only a handful of them are actually dangerous. There's a thing called the funnel web that I reckon has killed about a dozen people in 100 years. People get killed by people every day. I was actually quite surprised to find out no one had actually ever died from a tarantula bite. I think their reputation just comes from the movie industry, to be honest. Can't shoot this person, I don't know quite why. It's supposed to be a ghost or something. I'm pretty sure this game can't have been like this originally. Look at it, it's like an earthquake going on. The up button and the jump button are the same, which is a bit of a nuisance, to be honest. If you're at the bottom of a ladder and you misposition it by so much as a pixel, he'll jump instead of going up, which is not very good news if there's a deep pit right next to you. Maybe after this they could do William Tell or computer game. Shoot an apple off your son's head. Or maybe a grape. Yeah, that way he'd let out a little whine. There's a thing there, that's a moving platform. It should be going backwards and forwards, but it isn't. This game just seems to be broken, to be honest. I had the ZX Spectrum version of this when I was little. I'm pretty sure it was much better than this. Once again, Commodore 64 owners get shortchanged. Oh, and here's the ghost of Shakespeare or someone.
No, forsooth. I bid thee good tidings, my master. Heareth trots a fellow, talking total bollocks as usual.
What that was exactly. Helpful red dot. Oh, look at this. He's supposed to get close enough to hit him. Problem is you can't hit him unless he's on the screen, and it takes so long to shoot these arrows that you're just never going to do it in time. It hit about 20 times before you manage to hit him, and you've only got 1 life for the whole game. There's no way of getting any more lives. Once your energy's gone, then he's completely knackered. It's an old Sherwood saying. There's another one. Moving platform that's not moving. Well, I think the point of a moving platform is it actually moves. That is why it is called a moving platform. Look at that. There's too many cheap deaths in this game. Oh, you have to put a name, you know. Bah, humbug.
If they're going to die, they'd better do it and decrease the surplus population.
As they say in the World Economic Forum. I don't know where these whether he has that keys are for doors and stuff. That lift's moving this time. That's something, I suppose. You've got to time this right. Otherwise you'll fall down there and lose energy. Oh, tiny, not really super, is he? I knew he can levitate by the looks of it, so maybe that's his superpower. Not that it's really any use to man or beast. Oh, here's another one shooting arrows. How are you supposed to avoid that? Look at it. No, can't eat him till he is on the screen for no apparent reason whatsoever, other than to be just a bloody nuisance. Why don't you walk into these? Like any sense whatsoever. Oh, is that moving platform again that's not moving? Not quite, you're supposed to get across there exactly. Pretty sure you can't jump that far. Oh, love heart. Oh, bless. Must be Valentine's Day. And he didn't get a Valentine's card. But never mind, because nobody loves you any other day of the year either. Oh well, that's more energy down the gurgler. Oh, down and duck buttons are the same as well. When I think of Robin Hood, I just think of adventure. Not someone wandering around a flipping boring castle. Hello, mate. See, the diet went well. I'm pretty sure those suits of armour were never used in actual combat. They're probably for carnivals or tournaments or things, jousting and that. I mean, they'd literally have been so heavy that they'd fallen over, they'd just never have been able to get up again. Pretty sure their vision would have been pretty restricted as well. There's waterfalls in this castle. You'll avoid that killer little red blob of doom or whatever it is. Oh, another one. Stupidly positioned. I don't know whether you can actually hit him from here. No. I'll go and face the music once again. That thing at the bottom, a frog or something. I'm not going to get very far in this at all. I just don't see what you were supposed to do. There just doesn't seem to be anywhere to go. After the flipping platforms don't work. Look at that. It takes forever to fire up. Oh, you've got to get even closer to him. I mean, this game is full of things like that. These stupid, cheap deaths. It wasn't a very medieval noise back then, was it? I mean, what, he's just won a free round at the arcade game or something? Oh, the lift's working, so I must have paid off the caretaker. I think if Robin Hood really was like this in the films and things, he'd probably be dead in the first 5 minutes. Having a little jump and a bounce about on the way up. Can't jump across there, you've got to get all the way down and all the way up. I'm pretty sure the Spectrum version wasn't as bad as this. And it certainly didn't have all these flipping glitches. I don't know whether the Commodore 64 version was like this to start with. I mean, even if it wasn't, it's still flipping boring. wander about and shoot a few people. I think that just about wraps it up, really. R.I.P. Robbins in pig shit.